this is really at the heart. This is the most important thing. This is the most beautiful thing in the world, is a relationship with God. And the foundation that creates that is a foundation of prayer, of teaching them that. Then everything else kind of comes from that. That's the fruit of it.
My father would read the Bible every morning, and he still does to this day. And so us as a family, we just knew that Dad was having his own prayer time. And so that was so important to him. And I think as a young kid, you know that if something's important to your parents, you kind of feel that in your heart. And you're like, oh, I wonder what that's about. I think I might want to try to tap into that.
The most important thing is that they see the difference it makes in your own life, that it's real for you. It's not just an add-on, or it's not just an empty tradition, but it's something that gives you life. And I think it's important that the kids can feel that this is something that is integral to our family life, or to your personal life as well.
They're learning a love of people who forgive them when they do something wrong, or they just love them unconditionally, that's what God the Father does for them, so that they can piece together, okay, this is why I want to pray. I want to give time to this God who has loved me so much.
As parents, we made lots of mistakes. We're flawed. We weren't always patient, and we were learning as we went. And there's other parents who did a better job in my mind. So it's not us. We know that. It's God's mercy.
It's been really neat watching our kids grow up and take time at the dinner table with us to be the ones who lead the prayer, and not just saying a simple meal prayer that you just say, bless us, O Lord, but then stopping, pausing, and adding on to that prayer, and using that time to pray for others, or to speak something from your heart, and everybody at the table can hear what that person is praying and what's important to them. And it's been neat to see my kids, as they've gotten older, they get turns to lead prayer, and then you see what's on their heart and what they're praying for. And that really would touch us as parents, because we knew that they had a connection with God, knowing that they trusted that He was listening to them, so they were willing to pray in front of all of us.
I'm really touched when I see my kids turn to the Lord when they're in a moment of struggle, because I know that when we're gone and they're on their own and they're grown up, that when the going gets tough, that's where they're going to turn. And I feel like that's our job, is to give them the tools and the equipment to become, full adults that are fulfilling what God wanted them to become.
Something I prayed for my girls who were called to marriage was wanting them to have a great spouse. So I prayed a lot for that. And I have seen God do wonders, and my girls all married tremendous Christian men.
We feel that God has blessed us, but not because we've done everything right. It's just been the faithfulness of the Lord in this walk together. We're just very grateful.